NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And here's Memphis's starting group. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant, he shoots it. Jackson can't get it to go. I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
Hart can't hit. Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. The fadeaway. Towns with a rebound. Robinson finds Hart. Back to Robinson. New York working the ball around now. The shot from 20 feet out. That one no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can tell how confident Jackson Jr. is working the pick-and-roll set. He moves with real purpose.
Brunson on the drive. Excellent D there from Morant.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Great positioning on the putback. Jackson's got his second basket.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Brunson misses.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
Pass to Clark from the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For New York, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Brunson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some of the best scorers in the league so far. Number 1, Jalen Brunson.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And miss after miss right now.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They've been on a heater of late, 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Morant, pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson, covered by Towns. With the 10-footer, Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Brunson. Towns passes to Robinson. Back to Towns. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And then Morant with the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Brunson's got his second basket on the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Memphis with another bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Brunson passes to Hart, puts up a 3. Memphis. Last game,
their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that.
Back to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Robinson. Bridges outside. Back to Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Knicks making a change here. Clarkson's checked in.
0-0. Jordan Clarkson.
Morant against Brunson. Inside. Here's Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jalen Brunson. And New York has possession. They trail by 16. You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you, Brian.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Into the lane, and he converts the layup. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Inside, Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Clark with a screen on Clarkson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Drills it from deep. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Robinson can't hit. Memphis leading by 20. Tries a 10-footer, and another basket for Memphis.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Brunson passes to Clarkson. Here's Towns to halt the run, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, nice response from Towns, dropping a 3 of his own.
Grizzlies lead.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Looking to get back on track. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Few more intimidating in the paint than Jackson, the former Defensive Player of the Year.
And the shot is good, dropping it off the front of the rim. Jackson's got 11. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Back to Morant. Over Clarkson. Ja Morant getting it done. What a move that time. Morant's gotten his 2nd bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And, you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson's length impacts both ends.
And that one's good. Morant.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. 10 points for him.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Shoots it from the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Clarkson. To the inside. Now here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. On the court for Memphis, we've got Jalen Wells, Scottie Pippen Jr. out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Edey, and it's Aldama in at the four-man position. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Now here's McBride. Not a lot of room. Clarkson passes to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Here's Ukporti. 6 to shoot. Pass to McBride. Three-pointer, Bridges. Aldama grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Wells misses. And here's New York now. Following this game, they host the Magic. Back to Bridges. From behind the arc. The shot comes out.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Wells. Jerome outside. The three. Here's Edey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edey's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, rebounds look too easy for Edey sometimes. Taller than even most NBA players.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Edey with a screen on Clarkson. To the middle. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 6 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Jerome. From down in the low post, it goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And it's Clarkson missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Bridges. Driving to the basket, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, nice take from Bridges. Love whenever he takes initiative on offense.
So Memphis calls timeout, their first. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Ukporti. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. Number 1, the Knicks.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And another miss by Memphis. For New York, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Hart throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And the dunk by Edey.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what...
McBride with it, and it's Edey. Here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. Off target at the rim. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist of the game now.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Pass to Bridges. High post Towns. Edie's there. Clarkson finds Towns. Clock at 6. Over Edie. The shot by Towns, no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Pass to Edie. Out to the right wing. Now Morant. Give him 8 points now. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Clark is checked in for Aldama.
Number 15, Brandon Clark.
Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot by Towns, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Morant. Takes the 3. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Morant's got 10 points.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
It's hard on the wing. There's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Clarkson passes to Bridges. It's hard on the wing. Clark covers. Looking to end the run. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh. Well, this is what the fans want.
Move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Hart passes to Towns. Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. McBride's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
Grizzlies lead 65-29.
Back to Morant. Sinks that one from the post. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Towns outside from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Right side, Caldwell Pope.
67.
Back to Morant. Pass to Clark. To the left wing. And here's Edie. Clark outside. Morant looking for an opening. Morant missing again. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges. Clarkson's got 8.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And here's Clark for three. The rebound by Bridges. And New York shooting 47% so far in the second. Clarkson finds Hart. Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Pulls up. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to Edie.
First half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. It's good on the putback. Edie's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And it's Clarkson again missing. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Left side, Morant. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. There's 39 seconds left in the second period, and they pick up 2.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. New York working the ball around now. And it's Clarkson missing. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Clark. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fellas, how would you respond if you were on the wrong end of a game like this?
I'm not sure because Shaq and I, we don't really have any first-hand experience with this, Ernest.
Yeah, we don't play that way. We're winners, and even if we did lose, we lost like winners, not like this.
Hold it. Lost like winners. What does that even mean? You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the New York Knicks.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile up, it becomes a tall mountain to climb. And who says it's not rocket science? Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
75-39.
Pass to Clark. Drives to the hoop. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Morant. Ooh, drains the 19-footer. Morant's got 22 points. Here's Brunson. Towns outside. No good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Yeah, Jackson Jr. does have this in his bag. The big man can punish you from range.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Towns finds Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Morant. Oh, there's the alley! And a big finish by Robinson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes a first.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Now Clark. Robinson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson against Clark. Misses the jumper from the wing. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Hart from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Morant. Launches it. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick out to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Grizzlies, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference.
Right now for the Grizzlies, just a really tough start to the season for them. Now, they're going to have a lot of catching up to do down the road.
Yeah, but the good news is they are a team that can do that work. It's just a question of solving these early problems.
Brunson against Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and Morant definitely has that floater in his arsenal.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off swing. He plays with intensity.
Jackson finds Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Now Jackson. Left side Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jack's up a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Brunson. Memphis with a rebound. Pass to Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Here's Morant. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hart passes to Brunson. Towns outside for 3. And he can't get that one.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just too much. Jaren Jackson Jr., a physical big.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Brunson's got 15.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Jackson. And he can't bank that one in. For New York, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Bridges misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. They grab their own miss. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson Jr.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Bridges. Towns against Jackson. Here's Brunson. And the layup falls. He's got 17.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Towns, count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
91-52.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr. Not hesitating for a second off the catch.
Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Clark with a screen on Brunson. Morant, no good. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. It's Bridges on the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Outside, Caldwell Pope.
58.
Jackson outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hart up top. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Bridges passes to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. And that's 11 points for Mikal Bridges.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
61.
1:57 left in the third. And no good. The dry spell continues. Bridges passes to Brunson. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. And down it goes. 2 points. Jackson's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
96-63.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Over Brunson. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got 28 points for the game. And for the Knicks, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Towns outside. The three ball. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Inside. And stolen by Morant. Clark outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Passing the ball with purpose. He's got a season high in assists. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis, Senti Aldama out there with Edey. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then it's Scottie Pippen. And it's Wells in at the small forward position. And New York shooting 41% in this game. Clarkson, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Pippen outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's gotten his first basket of the night.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Towns down low. Edey defends. Towns can't get it to go.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pippen, pass to Jerome. Back to Pippen. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Tries a 10-footer, and there's Memphis with another bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
McBride passes to Towns, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Jerome feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the basket by Towns.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Lead 106-67.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pippen, no good. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Towns on a screen. Here's Shamet. Off target from 3-point range. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And here's Pippen. Pass to Jerome. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the inside. Back to McBride. Here's Shamet. Here's Clarkson. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Pippen. Back to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
Towns outside. There's the triple. That shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Wells. Now Pippen. Now here's Edey. He's covered by Hart. No good from 11 feet. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Shamet, guarded by Aldama. Here's McBride. 3-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Wells. He drains it from the right block. Clarkson with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Towns. That shot is off. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Wells, the pass to Jerome. Now Edey. Clock at 6. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Hart. The rebound by Shamet.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Jerome outside. Down low. Here's Edey. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hart finds Clarkson. Towns for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
72.
Jerome outside. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Pass to Wells. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Ja Morant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Screen by Hart. The 3 is up. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Pippen. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brunson passes to Towns. New York again can't hit.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
And here's Jerome. Edey with a screen on Hart to the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Brunson against Jerome. Towns for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Brunson against Jerome. Pass to Pippen. Over Bridges. Pippen, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, Memphis shooting 59% in this one, a good average. And let's get an update on Landry Shamet's injury. Allie, any news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York let me know the status. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That free throw good from Brunson. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Jerome. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. Off target with the three. Here's Jerome. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into it